Welcome to another video, guys. Today we're fishing the Gynn wall in Blackpool in search of whiting, dab, rockling and maybe a dogfish or cod. I'm also keen to try out my new rod which Santa bought me this Christmas and hopefully catch my first fish with it. First rig, simple one up, one down. So we've got one trace coming off here, bit of a lug, and one trace coming off here, bit of a lug. And I'm just going to cast that sort of probably before those first breakers you can see into the deep gully in front of me and see if that picks us up a fish. Second rig is a pennel, also baited with lug for now, but I might switch that up later. And I am going to blast that as far as I can and try and get over the breakers. Well guys, we're having quite a tough session down here. We're struggling for bites at the moment, but my first bite has produced this dab, which has saved me blank. That's a lovely fish. Really happy with that. Nicely hooked, which is nice. Sometimes they manage to throw out the hooks, but not this time. Let's get him back. Well, anyone who watches the Life of Gaz videos, he's a fisherman down here. And one thing I've taken from him is the advice that when you return fish like this, you pop the leg of the lead through the fish's gills and lower it down as opposed to just chucking it off the wall. And as you can see, this fish has got a little bit of a bleed on, so I'm going to try that just to get him back safely. Hopefully that'll work. Well, Eddie's just pulled this in and it is 2 dab on the same hook on a pennel rig and he's managed to drag both in. Good stuff. There's the second fish. Nice whiting, 31 centimetres. We've popped him on the measure, so it would be legal, but we're going to pop this one back. And this one Chris and my new rod as well, which is really good. I think I missed one of these before, and now we've got one after that dab. So, sport's picking up, happy days. Well, third fish for me, there's another little dab. Only a small one. That's probably the smallest fish of the session, but we spent a couple of hours there without any bites, so it's nice that the sport's hotting up. We're not keeping these, we're getting them all back, so I'll pop the weight through the gills and lower him back down. Nice to see. I'm having to do this bit with the camera hidden in the car. Sorry, it's raining out here. But we've got another dab. That is actually the smallest of the day. That's a proper titchy little fish, but I'm just grateful that bites are still coming. Can't barely keep a rod in the water. Dab number 4? 5? Not sure, I think number 4, but I'm certainly grateful for the action. We went literally over 2 hours without a bite, and now it's just kicking off, and I'm struggling to fish 2 rods. Happy days. There we go, another nice white in there. Again, about the same legal size, I'd say approximately 31 centimetres again, something like that. Nice fish. And again, on the new rod on the Penhook, that's further out, whereas the dabs have been coming on that inshore rod. So interesting to see the difference in fishing, but I'm glad bites are still coming. Well, that's the end of that session, and it's been a really, really good one. I finished up with 4 or 5 dab and a pair of nice whiting. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 dab, I'll have to, well, you'll know by now because it'll be in the video. But yeah, I really sort of feel like I'm just learning a little bit and getting to grips with this type of fishing, which is really nice. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Any questions or anything, pop in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them. See you next time.